Who are the tallest players in NFL history? I'm going to start on the offensive side of the ball. The tallest tight end in history is Morris Stroud of the Kansas City Chiefs. He played 6 seasons for them, mostly in the early 70s, and he measured in at 6 foot 10 inches tall. The tallest wide receiver is Hall of Famer Harold Carmichael. Mostly for the Eagles, he was a star in the 1970s. Carmichael was a playmaker with the ball in his hands, and he was 6 foot 8 inches tall. Imagine him getting the ball in space in today's game. The tallest quarterback ever is 6 foot 8 first round draft bust of the Seahawks, Dan McGuire, maybe best known for being the brother of Mark McGuire, a star of baseball's era. The tallest running backs were a close one. There's 6 foot 4 Brandon Jacobs of the Giants. Jacobs was a 9-year vet and took home 2 Super Bowl rings. Also at 6 foot 4 was Calvin Hill of the Dallas Cowboys, one of their better running backs of the 1970s. When he was coming out, he was touted as a bigger Jim Brown, although injuries hampered his career. If the name Hill sounds familiar, yes, it's a common name, but he's also the father of former NBA star Grant Hill. But the tallest running back is actually Burt Cohn. He played for 7 seasons for the Chargers and Chiefs in the 1960s. He was 6 foot 5 and 225 pounds. When it comes to the tallest offensive guards, there are two candidates. Robert Gallery at 6 foot 7 was drafted as a tackle but moved to guard. The tallest pure guard is probably Kevin Gogan. He was a mountain of a man at 6 foot 7 and 325 pounds, and one of the nastiest players in the league. Look at him dwarf Reggie White. When it comes to center, there are several 6'5 and 6'6 players who have played there, but the tallest player to ever start at center was Jared Valdir at 6 foot 8 in 2010. There are a lot of 6'9 players that have played tackle in the NFL. Jonathan Ogden and Alejandro Villanueva come to mind, but Big Bob St. Clair was the first Giant to play in the league. In the 50s and 60s, the 49ers tackle was 6 foot 9 and 270 pounds. But the tallest ever is current Lions tackle Dan Skipper. He measures in at 6 foot 10 and 330 pounds.